mermaids, and welcome back to the H2O YouTube channel. Which season of H2O Just Add Water do you think is the best? Is it the discovery and excitement of season 1? Or maybe the adventures and new faces of season 3? Today, we're diving into season 2, a season full of new powers, new love interests, and deepening mysteries. Could this be the best season of H2O? One of the biggest shakeups in season 2 was the introduction of Charlotte. She wasn't just a new girl, she was someone with a deep connection to the mermaid's past. Her journey from being Lewis's girlfriend to becoming a mermaid herself brought drama to a whole new level. And who could forget her rise as a formidable antagonist? Charlotte wasn't just a rival in love, she became a rival in power.
I have something for you. This is for you.
No way. Is that a Piscator 3000?
It sure is.
How did you find it? I've been looking everywhere for one of these.
I have my ways and means. Anyway, happy birthday, Lewis.
Thank you so much.
Lewis, there's some more people that I want you to meet. Come on.
Yep.
Cleo, could you give me a hand and get some more chairs out of the pool room, please?
Sure.
They're right by the door, you can't miss them.
Charlotte can't handle me spending even 1 minute with Lewis. We are here to help. Come on, I'll give you a hand with the chairs. Charlotte?
Yes, come on! Is this your idea?
No, it was ours.
I get it now. That's where you guys have been. You've been organising this.
Got it.
You guys rock.
What are you doing here?
Celebrating Lewis's birthday. We know what you did and we're not going to forget it.
Oh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. Just so you know, you're on your own from now on.
But it wasn't just Charlotte who evolved. In season 2, Cleo, Rikki, and Emma discovered that their powers could grow too. Cleo didn't just control water anymore, she could shape it, mold it, and summon the wind. Emma's freezing powers became more precise and powerful, allowing her to create snow or freeze larger bodies of water in an instant. And Rikki's fiery abilities? They exploded. She didn't just boil water, she could control fire itself, manipulating heat like never before, and the ability to summon lightning.
I was really worried about you. I take full responsibility for everything that's happened. Let's go home.
We are home.
I know. But I'm thinking you'll be more comfortable in your own bed. Let's go. We'll get you all out of this moonlight. What's happening? What are you doing? Stop. What? Help! Help me! Hold me down! Please, don't hurt me.
if we did those things to you.
It was like you were possessed.
I mean, the full moon does horrible things to us. And we couldn't do things like that before, like creating wind or storms.
Or lightning.
You used to be in control.
Your shorts are gonna take ages. I'll just dry them.
Ah! Why are my shorts on fire?
Oh, slightly charred, still wearable.
Thank you. Really, thank you.
Lewis, you know we never hurt you intentionally.
Yeah, I know. But something's changed.
Yeah, but why?
Season 2 gave us incredible moments where the girls had to use these powers in new, creative ways. Remember when Emma used her powers to create snow to save the horse Rebel?
It's okay, Rebel, it's just me. Just relax, boy, it's gonna be okay.
Or when Rikki's ability to generate lightning to scare off Charlotte.
Stupid game of yours is not going to work. It's all because of Lewis and me, isn't it? Cleo? Cleo! I'm talking to you!
These scenes made us fall in love with the magic of H2O all over again, showing us that being a mermaid meant more than just swimming. It was about growing into their power.
What about Ash and Zane? Ah, forget them.
Yeah, they're just boys. Cute boys, but stupid, competitive boys.
We're really sorry, Cleo.
It won't happen again.
Until next time.
No, next time. Yeah, you were right. Boyfriends are one thing, but you guys are more important. Forgive us.
Please. Maybe.
Great.
Come on, let's get out and get this party started. Right.
And while their powers were evolving, so were the mysteries. One of the most fascinating aspects of Season 2 is how much we learned about the history of the mermaids, thanks to Max, a character with deep connections to the past. Through him, the girls discovered the rich, hidden lore of the moon pool.
I didn't know I could still feel this way.
Which way?
Excited. But you're not the first mermaid I've ever seen, you know.
You knew Miss Chatham.
Louise, Julia, and Gracie. We were the best of friends. But I knew they were hiding something from me, so one day I followed them. I was the first one to know their secret. The others didn't like it. But Gracie was glad I finally knew. She felt relieved. Gracie was the one for me. I was so happy together.
They were happy to be mermaids.
Oh, sometimes it was hardest for Gracie. I tried all I could to find out how this had happened. Just for Gracie, if not for the other two. She found it the most difficult. I tried to show her how much I loved her. I made the lockets, one for each of the girls, hoping it would help her to embrace what she'd become. Just to be part of something special with Julia and Louise. But it didn't work for long. Gracie said being around me only reminded her that she was no longer human. She threw the locket into the pool.
And that's where Emma found it. Where Gracie threw it.
They've been there undisturbed for 50 years.
So, what happened to Gracie? Max? What happened?
I lost her.
Max's stories not only tied Charlotte's grandmother Gracie to the girls' present, but also revealed how the mermaid legacy had impacted generations before them.
When I was little, she used to tell me a lot of stories about the sea. Most people said she was just crazy.
She wasn't crazy.
Yeah. She drew this for you. I think she wanted you to have it.
Thanks.
Tell me. Is this true? Is she really a mermaid?
Yes, she really was a mermaid. A very beautiful mermaid. She was a pretty good artist, your grandmother. And she had a great sense of humour, too. It's very impulsive.
Yeah, I've got some more of her sketches at home.
You can't imagine what it was like being with her. Being part of the magic.
You're obviously very close.
She was the love of my life. She still is.
Even though she was a mermaid?
If anything, made me love her all the more.
That sounds wonderful. But how did all this happen?
Let's just say that in the right place, at the right time, magic happens.
It must have been so hard, keeping it a secret for so long.
You can't tell anyone about this.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Max's insights gave the girls and us a whole new perspective on what it meant to be a mermaid. They weren't just girls with magical powers, they were part of something much bigger, something ancient, and that made season 2 feel even more epic. But let's not forget the romantic drama. Rikki's relationship with Zane was one of the most complicated arcs in season 2. After Zane betrayed the girls in season 1, Rikki was left wondering, can she really trust him again? Their chemistry was undeniable, but the stakes were higher now. Zane's search for redemption and Rikki's struggle to open her heart again added a real emotional depth to the season.
I've been doing some thinking, and there's a few things we need to get straight.
Look, if you've come here to tell me that we can't possibly be together, then I'll save you the trouble. We can't possibly be together.
Is that what you want?
No! What's the real problem?
Okay, but you've got to promise
Come
that...
on! Can we go already?
Yeah, in a minute, Nate.
Forget it. I should go.
No, Rikki. Come on. I mean, you obviously want to tell me something.
You idiot!
What? It's only water!
Help me.
Get out of here now. Now! It's my boat, Nate. Don't mess with it.
What's the problem? Lighten up. Where'd you go?
I knew I'd find you here. But it's okay. I'm alone.
So now you know.
Yeah, you're still a
A mermaid, Zane. I'm still a mermaid.
That's what I meant.
Thanks for covering for me with Nate.
No problem. You should have just told me.
Really? And what would you have said? What would you have done?
Look, I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you, but this time is different. Come on, Rikki, just risk it. I don't care about this, about everything. Let's get back together. Look, for a long time I was the only one around here who believed in mermaids. I can handle it.
I wish I could believe you.
Listen carefully. I can handle it. Believe me now.
Watching Zane prove himself and Rikki wrestling with her feelings created one of the most compelling love stories of the show. Their bond felt raw and real, with Zane showing us that even flawed characters can grow and change.
If I take this, it'll mean we're, a couple.
Or we could just be friends.
Right, friends.
Friends who go on dates and kiss sometimes. No, look, seriously, take the gift, no strings attached, really.
But
Repeat after me. Thank you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
This is where I live. That guy you abused yesterday, that's my dad.
Your dad.
That piece of junk you vandalized just for fun, that's his bike.
I didn't do anything to the bike, it was Nate.
Whatever. You've got the perfect excuse not to be interested in me now. So just go.
Rikki, wait.
I don't care that you live here. Why do you find it so hard to believe that someone could be interested in you? I mean, regardless of where you live, Rikki. I like you. I mean, I really like you.
Really?
Really.
Hey, what the blazes you're doing?
This is a chat that can't
Dad.
explain.
Quiet, Rikki.
Dad, please, it's a
I
misunderstanding.
said quiet. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't want the likes of you anywhere near my daughter. So you get lost and don't ever come back. Now!
Zane, what are you doing? My dad will kill you.
Right, that's it, I warned you!
I didn't steal the badge, I was trying to bring it back.
He's telling the truth.
So we're square?
Yeah, we're square.
I'm Zane, by the way.
You can call me Terry, mate. Now, can you tell me how you fixed me bike?
And let's not forget Lewis and Cleo. Their friendship turned romance was put to the ultimate test when Charlotte entered the picture. Lewis, ever the loyal scientist and best friend, found himself in the middle of two powerful girls. His connection with Cleo never really faded, but Charlotte's influence was strong, and it added another layer of tension to the season. Was Lewis really in love with Charlotte? or was Cleo always his true match?
Lewis, leave the brush. This is too weird.
What is?
Doing everything for me. Being with me every minute of the day.
I'm just trying to help.
Well, it's making me feel worse. I'm really confused right now. First, Mum and Dad split up, and then I turn into some power freak.
Hey, you still have me.
I know. And if things were halfway normal, that would be great. But you can't help me right now, Lewis.
Yes, I can. I can fix it.
Why are you always having to fix everyone? You can't fix us this time. This is up to Emma and Rikki and me. You're not one of us, Lewis.
I almost am.
No, you're not. I don't know how to say this, Lewis. But I think it would be better if I were alone for a while.
It's a good idea.
I mean, really alone. As in by myself. Without a boyfriend.
Charlotte! Charlotte, there's something I need to tell you.
Why'd you come after me, Lewis?
What do you think? I made a big mistake. I never should have agreed to not seeing you. You mean everything to me.
What about Charlotte?
Broke up with her. We broke up. That was never gonna work.
No.
No.
Took you long enough to realise.
Sometimes I'm a little slow. But I realised that you were right. In your message, I let you down, and I am so sorry. I never want to do that again. It's just us. You and me? If you want it.
You mean as friends?
I mean a lot more than friends.
And let's talk about that epic finale. Charlotte, now possessing all three mermaid powers, became the ultimate threat. The final showdown in the moon pool was filled with tension, emotion, and incredible visuals as Cleo, Rikki, and Emma faced off against someone who seemed unstoppable. This was one of the most unforgettable moments in the entire series, and when Charlotte finally lost her powers, it wasn't just a victory for the girls, it felt like a triumph for the audience too.
Charlotte, there is still time, okay? You don't want to do anything you're going to regret.
I won't regret this at all. You'll see. I'll be the only special one for you.
So, this is all about me? Well, I can tell you now, it won't change anything.
She's not worthy of her powers.
Yes, she is. She is more than worthy. Just like I know you can be if you just let your real self through. Charlotte, we can still be friends. Okay, we can still be close friends, but not if you do this.
Lewis,
What's happening?
get all steamed up.
We're here to cool you down.
Did you really think you could beat me? It's time.
Don't mess with magic, Charlotte. It can get out of control.
Who wants to be the first to lose their tail? How about I choose? Cleo. What's going on?
Nice legs.
But more than anything, Season 2 was about friendship, no matter what challenges came their way. Whether it was Charlotte, the full moon, or their personal struggles, Cleo, Rikki and Emma always had each other's backs.
I know yesterday is gone, and I'm thinking about tomorrow. How will I be? And nobody knows where we might be.
It's really only been a year. Feels longer. The best year of our lives.
Our destiny, I've been waiting for shining.
Season 2 showed us the true strength of their bond, even when the world around them was falling apart. So, with evolving powers, deeper mysteries, new love interests, and unforgettable showdowns, Is season 2 the best season of H2O? Or do you think another season takes the crown? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.